Clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Wait, it's your...
Producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. All out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
fielded in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. The Hawks give it to Grove. And wow, that closed up quickly as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs on the high school football calendar. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. Grove gets another carry, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Knight. Delivers on the screen. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. This drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play.
Still first down.
So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. They give it to Hawk, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Go back to Hawk, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football, and you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted.
Still third down.
After making things a bit more difficult for themselves, let's see what this offense can come up with on 3rd and long. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game.
Still third down.
With just a mile to go, it's 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, here's QB2. And he's got it! And he's brought down at the 49. A 36-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. Delivers a pass on the run. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. From the gun, inside handoff. And they'll take him down at the 42. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Just short of the marker. Here's 3rd and 1. QB2 looks downfield. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Lets it go on the run. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. He used to pass them. Now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers is on now for the PAT. Our score 7-0. up the touchdown. The Hawks are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. They snuffed that out around the 31-yard line. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. 3rd down from the gun. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he moves the chains. 1st down. Before they can run a play, we've come to the conclusion of the 1st quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the 2nd quarter as we await the snap on 1st down. Knight looks downfield. First catch for Cole. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st down. From the gun, it's Knight. Monroe gets it over the middle, and they'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on 2nd down. He'll throw again. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's down at the 35. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that'll move the chains. 1st down. For the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. The rock goes to Grove. And he won't get much on 1st down. Michael Washington with the tackle. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Here's Knight. To Thrash in space. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the 1st down. From the 9-yard line, here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. And they'll say no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal. They come out in the eye. A.J. Grove at the back. That's complete to his tight end. Nice looking gain, but I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Shotgun look. Grove gets another carry, and a short pickup brings him to the 2-yard line. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. Now it's 2nd and goal. Going with the run. And it'll be no gain on the play. So now they're looking at 3rd and goal. From the 2-yard line. Now it's 3rd and goal. Knight takes the snap. It's caught. Touchdown, Hawks. And the deficit reduced to just 1 now. Sutherland is on now for the PAT. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. Touchdown. The Pioneers are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And that clock is a factor as they look to advance down the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left. It's complete. A 25-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. Throw from the 50. Now he'll tuck and run. He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And the point after attempt is good. The lead now 14-7. Ready now for the kick. Fielded at the 3. And he gets leveled on that huge collision. send out their offense. And they've got enough time to try to close the gap before halftime. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Monroe gets it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line. On second down, he'll drop back. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Surveys the field. Scratch that, he's moving left. And now he'll hit the deck. First down at hand. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Knight calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Timeout called by the Hawks. They're down to a pair in this first half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on first down. A quick hitter for the completion. Now the Hawks call timeout. That's their second one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on first down. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd and 6. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Now he moves out of the pocket. And he gives himself up after picking up the first. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Is set up for the pass. Pops back to throw here on third. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got none remaining as we near the halfway mark. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland splits the uprights, and they narrow the deficit. The tally now 14-10. Following the field goal, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Pioneers out in front. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. They'll run it with Hawk. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. Scans the field. He makes the delivery. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. From the gun, inside handoff. Spins out of it. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I am beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. On first down, they go back to Hawk. And that'll get him up to about the 25-yard line. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on 3rd down. And that's been the case again here today. QB2 takes the snap. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. From the 9-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Here's QB2. Now he tucks it. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Benny Fuller. Cue the band for his first score of this matchup. Myers now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go. The advantage now 21-10. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 6. And he's taken down at the 28.
There you go. There you go.
So the Hawks are lined up now. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. point of this third quarter. It's first down. Knight hands to Grove. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's second and long. The fake to Grove. Knight to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. Amazing that he got a step on the defender, turned on the Jets to get there, but he dropped what would have been a big-time catch. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Looking to pass. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. A quick spin, avoids the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's down at the 35. A pickup of 6 on the play, and that's a first down. Hawks lined up behind QB2. They'll hit the ground running on first. Not much doing there as he stopped around the 36. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's QB2. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Looking deep for Fuller. Touchdown! Benny Fuller. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. So the verdict's been delivered, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. And they add yet another matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 28-10. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. And this drive will be getting started inside the 20. Not ideal. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Rifles that pass, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it inside the red zone. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And he doesn't get the snap off in time. They'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive.
Oh, man, come on.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action.
Still first down.
Hoping to avoid another mental lapse. Here's 1st and long. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline.
Come on, you serious, dog?
So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play.
Still first down.
With just a mile to go, it's 1st and very long. Hawk gets the handoff, and he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A pickup of 7 on the play, still looking at 2nd and long. Shotgun look. Hawk on the draw. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the 1st. From the 5-yard line, here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's got it. Touchdown, Pioneers. That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good. The score now 35-10. bring up the touchdown. The Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchdown. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. He's back to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Down goes Knight. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Working out of a hole now. It's second and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Finds Threat. Oh, he lost the football. Now it's picked up going the other way. And this will be spotted at the 36. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Say goodbye. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Sammy Hawk, a showcase highlight for years to come. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Our score now, 42-10. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. A quick hitter for the completion. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Fires right, it's complete. And he's got the first down. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's first down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Sends it to Thrash. Now he's brought down. No gain on the catch. Here comes second down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Looking for his running back. That's complete. And this will be spotted at the 40. A gain of 2 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. so following the short gain, here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw again. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. This drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play.
Still first down.
Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And this is not the place to get whistled for a delay of game. They'll move back even closer to their own goal line. So the Pioneers will take over the football.
Still first down.
With just a mile to go, it's 1st and very long. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Deshaun Brewer there to stop him. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Second down, running it. Cuts to the right sideline. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. 19 yards on the play, and they move the chains.
Good faith.
QB2 gives it to Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3.
Hell yay. Pass to the right.
Hawk gets the rock. Cuts right. He's in the clear.
There it is.
Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now Got the eye and crossed the tee. And he puts it through. The tally now, 49-10. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Into the flat, it's complete. And he's out at the 25. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Gathers the snap. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. They bring him down. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. And the kick team is first to the ball as they'll down it to end the play. And that will do it. The Pioneers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most other QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
Well, you have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.